everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajwa and I hope this video finds you well. If you are new to this place, please consider subscribing, and to all my returning subscribers, I say thank you so much and welcome back. Let's talk about this gourmand chocolatey leathery sort of tobacco-ish fragrance for men today. This is known as WAFA by Ard al Zaafaran. A very beautiful presentation with the black and gold accents, very Middle Eastern, opulent in nature. The packaging is quite opulent. The presentation of WAFA is top-notch by all standards. You know, it's a gold black bottle, gold black box, very regal, you know, looking very opulent, and the fragrance itself sits beautifully in the package like this. So you just need to pull it out, and here we go. So this is WAFA by Ard al Zaafaran. The bottle is also a gold and black with some cloth. I think it's a cloth wrapped around the front part of it, but the back of it is left, you know, just there. But it is very beautiful, you know, presentation, very nice. This fragrance for the most part has been compared to Kilian's Black Phantom, but let me tell you what exactly I get from it. When you look on the website, the Ard al Zaafaran website with other, you know, outlets that sell this fragrance, they give some of the notes as following: white marks, patchouli, vetiver, woods, some rose, leather, jasmine, tuberose, artemisia, and some cyrex. Those are the fragrances that they give off, but let me tell you what exactly I smell when it comes to this fragrance. This fragrance is like a unisex masculine leaning one. It gives off this sort of chocolatey, it doesn't state chocolate as part of the nose structure, but upon first spray I get something like an earthy sort of vetiver with a chocolate vibe to it. It gives off this caramel or like caramelized condensed milk with some chocolate vibes, and then you get the leather plus some other dried raisins. You know, that is the feel that this one gives me. It doesn't come off as too masculine or too leathery or too floral to me. I perceive this as a more masculine gourmand scent, so I would rather call it like a gourmand leaning scent rather than like a woody or woody vetiver or green scent. This is not like any super earthy or like a strong vetiver or strong patchouli scent. For me, what I really get from this is like a strong chocolatey caramelized milk. You know, there is this toffee or local delicacy that I normally buy, which is called condensed milk. You know, they caramelize the milk and then it turns into a toffee. I get that kind of vibes from it, you know, so it gives off that sort of caramelized milk with a bit of chocolate vibes mixed with a bit of tobacco. You know, I don't get all those, like they never stated tobacco as part of it, but it gives me that chocolate caramelized milk with some, you know, tobacco and some raisins with a bit of florals. It is not too much of a floral fragrance. You don't get that much of the jasmine or any of the patchouli. It's not patchouli heavy to me. It is more gourmandish than any other thing. The leather, it's like a bit to the background. It is not like a skunky leather. Very wearable leather in the mix. So to me, I'll just simply term this like I said, masculine leaning gourmand chocolatey caramelized milk, you know, with a bit of earthiness at the background. It is quite unisex to me, you know, although I say it is masculine leaning. To me, like, as I always say, you can always pull this one off even as a woman. I have tried layering this one with Ard al Choco Mask, and it worked perfectly. I just find that the chocolate in the Ard al Chocolate Mask sort of blends so well with the chocolates that I perceive in this fragrance. So that, you know, feminine sort of vanilla chocolate from Ard al Choco Mask and this particular one, they blend beautifully together. So if you want to feminize this, you know, for your use as a woman, you can simply layer it with something also in that gourmand vanilla or cacao, scent profile. This one is so beautiful. Like, all that you get from it is chocolate, caramelized milk, some little woods. It says that it has some wood, but I don't really get any woody sort of woody or strong woody wood vibes. It is more gourmandish than any other thing to me. So that is WAFA by Ard al Zaafaran. I think it is a brilliant, creation. It is quite thick, quite heavy, so it gives you a good, performance. You can get a solid, or I get a solid 2 hours projection, 2 hours that this fragrance projects, after which it sort of tones down to a sort of scent bubble around you. So you get a solid 2 hours of this one projecting. Then after that you get like 3-4 hours of it staying on your clothes. So in total you can get a decent 4, 5, 6 hours with this fragrance on your skin, and a bit longer on clothes, like depending on how much you spray this. But the sillage is average. The longevity, to me, I think 6-7 hours, it's like more than average. Like that is an excellent number of hours for it to stay on your clothes. So I think for when it comes to performance, I think this one is like a bit above the normal average performing fragrances. So I think for the price too, the price is also quite average. It's very, very affordable. You can find this within the $25 to $30 price point for the most part. So I think it's quite a reasonable price too. To me, this fragrance is not like the typical office fragrance. I think it is more dressed up or more casual sort of wear, although you can take it to the office with some few sprays. But it is beautiful. Like the sprayer also works very well. I'm not sure you can see this, but why? Okay, but it's quite decent, quite decent when you spray. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Please take care and stay blessed. Bye bye.